Hey guys, welcome to Thomas Tools. Today we have a product overview of this knife. This is the Kris Voyager XL, like a really big knife. Now it's a bit too big for everyday carry for me, but you're the kind of person that likes to rock something big in their pants, or you're the kind of person that likes to create that kind of wow factor, boy do I have a knife for you. Let's go to the details of this knife right here. We have here a 5.5-inch blade that is 4 millimeters in blade thickness and made of OS 10A. OS 10A is a pretty good budget steel. It's a steel that it's very similar to 440C or to OS 8. Sorry, not OS 8, VG10. Yeah, it's an upgraded version of OS 8. So it definitely has some pretty good attributes to it as a budget steel. It's pretty good as a steel that you're gonna want to beat on a little bit because it has higher toughness than 440C. But what really separates this knife apart from other knives is that it has this crisp blade shape. It is only sharp on one side, so it's not like your typical Kris that is sharp on both sides. So if you're the kind of person from Southeast Asia, you're gonna understand this blade shape maybe a little bit better because it is a part of our culture. If you are from Malaysia, Indonesia, Borneo, Philippines, you're gonna understand this blade shape a little bit. One great thing about this knife is that because of this this wave-like blade shape, you actually have a lot of cutting edge for the length of the blade. Is it going to be great for cutting up apples? No, but what it is going to be great for is going to be great for cutting through anything that is fibrous. For example, you're cutting through rope, maybe you're cutting through bushes or whatever. If you're cutting through meat, this kind of wave action creates that extra leverage that when you cut and then it hits another high point, and then you cut and then it hits another high point. Really great for tearing through meat per se, or well, not just meat but anything fibrous. Definitely this little hook that you have at the tip right here, pretty good if you want to pierce something and then just do one of these pull cuts. A little bit long compared to maybe something else that I've used on my everyday. However, you can definitely do that trick if you need to punch through like a Thomas Tools packaging and cut it open. This is going to be pretty great for that. Moving back right here, it uses a triad lock. That is a signature of cold steel. Definitely one of the strongest locking mechanisms, and there are rumors out there, they're testing out there that showcase that the triad lock is one of the most, or if not the strongest locking mechanism out there that's popular among pocket knives. We have here a handle material called Grip X, 6.75 inches Grip X with some pretty strong texturing, and pocket clips that are drilled for either side. So you can have a pocket clip here, or in the packaging it comes with a second pocket clip that you can clip it right here. Couple that with this kind of triad lock, it is a completely symmetrical knife. So you are going to have just the same reaction and activity and the same experience with the right clip as you will with the left clip. The texturing right here is going to be very strong, so you are going to have a very good grip on this hand, which makes sense because this is going to be like a beater kind of knife, a camping kind of knife. You're going to be going around hacking through stuff kind of knife. You're going to want this kind of texturing. Ergonomically, the ergonomics of this knife is very good. You have a strong neutral grip right here, very solid. You can even choke up a little bit right here, and you have your thumb to rest right here. So it actually ends up being pretty safe, and the chances of you sliding up onto the blade is actually very low. You can even hold it a little bit further back right here for any kind of hacking cuts that you need to do. You can even two-hand it if your hands are small enough, and then you can have a lot of weight and a lot of leverage on the knife itself. So this knife right here, if you're the kind of person that carries this for an everyday carry, I salute you. It takes a lot of pivot energy to carry this on a day-to-day basis, but definitely this knife right here, if you're the kind of guy that likes to bring about a wow factor in their everyday life, likes to play with their knives a little bit, likes to go into the forest and have a bunch of a good time with their friends and all that, this is going to be a great knife for you guys. And if you guys want to know more about this knife, you can check it out at thomastools.com.my. There is a link in the description box down below for more information. Okay guys, have a nice day.